What's going on, everyone? Just on my way home from work as usual, about this time of the day. Wanted to give you guys another dose of my random ramblings here. Give you a dose of something that was on my mind today, and something that I need to personally bring a little more firmly on board in my mind is the fact that when you put yourself out there on social media, put yourself out into the world, and start sharing your thoughts, as I do here quite often, I need to get over the fact that I may end up having to, not have to, but I may inevitably offend people by what I have to say. And I don't know why I have such apprehension about offending people, but maybe it's just due to the fact that in today's modern society, people are just so easily offended these days. But something that I challenge you guys to think about is, if you become so paralyzed by being afraid of offending people and just tiptoeing around issues, being agreeable with people, and not truly expressing exactly what's on your mind, you're really actually, I think that you are committing a crime by not sharing your thoughts, sharing your feelings, because there is someone who is going to resonate with what you have to say. It's not going to be everyone, and the other thing that happens when you become so afraid of offending people is that you water down your own message, and you actually don't say shit when you do open your mouth. You just agree with everyone. What you say really doesn't make sense. It does, as I mentioned, it doesn't end up resonating with anybody at all. So by trying to please everyone, you help no one in the end. I think that's a someone had a quote similar to that. So I probably butchered that quote. But one thing I would like you guys to or the challenge that I want you guys to take away from this short video is, think about some ways that you can overcome this anxiety that we all inherently have, I think, of not offending everyone around us. That's not to say to purposely go out there and start trying to offend as many people as you can. That may be a useful tactic if you have a strong fear of offending people. Perhaps maybe go to an extreme like that. But I'm not saying that at all. I'm kind of half joking about that. But challenge yourself some ways. Say some bold things. Say some bold, make some bold statements. Form bold opinions on some issues. And I'm definitely not perfect at this either. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this is something that I was pondering a bit today as I was pounding away at my keyboard at my desk, and was like, have I been holding back from the message that I have to share by being too nice or trying not to offend this person or that person, worrying about what other people are thinking about when they're watching a video or reading one of my posts, and I think that's something that I definitely need to work on. So I would be really, really curious to hear what you guys what your guys' results are as a result of this little challenge that I'm putting out there to you guys today. I'll check the comments here for the next couple days or so, and maybe I'll pin this in the Facebook group. If you're not a part of the group, you can just go to kenyonzitska.com/group and hit the join button. Had a pretty good uptick here in the recent days on people joining the group, so it's starting to go back up, starting to grow again, and got a lot of good people that making some pretty awesome, putting some good content in there. So if you're not a part of the group, definitely hop in there, and I'll post this video in there and pin it to the top. And like I said, I'm really curious to if you guys take part in this challenge, I'd like to hear what your results are. And is it as bad as you've been making it out in your own mind? By making bold statements, are you actually really truly offending people? And I think you'll find as I'm very early on in this journey of mine, I think you'll find that you're going to offend a whole lot less people than you initially thought you would. So anyways, I'm starting to ramble here. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Let me know if if you're catching the replay or if you're watching it. Give me a thumbs up, or just let me know that you watched it. I can't always look at the comments as I drive here, but appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next video.